Hello, my name is Tony Sinanis and I'm your superintendent of schools, and I'm excited to be sharing our latest Herricks Happenings video update with you. First, I want to acknowledge that we recently celebrated the 100th day of school. It's been 100 days of learning, 100 days of thinking, 100 days of growing, and 100 days of having fun and experiencing joy thanks to our incredible educators, administrators, and families. Thank you for your support. You've been a critical part of that learning journey for our students, and here's to an amazing rest of the school year. I also want to give a shout out to our Boys Varsity Basketball Team that recently won 2 big games, one against Seaford and one against Oceanside. Congratulations to them. I also want to recognize some important events that have taken place in our music department. So first and foremost, our 6th graders had their concert at the middle school, and it was fantastic to hear the orchestra, band, and chorus to see their development since the beginning of the school year. We also recently had a jazz concert that took place at the middle school. There were groups from both the middle school and the high school that performed, and to hear their pieces was really amazing. They did such incredible interpretation of various artists, including one of my favorites, Duke Ellington. I also want to acknowledge various chorus groups from our high school that recently visited a senior center in Port Washington and performed for them for over an hour. The feedback was so very positive. So thank you to our students for sharing their love of music, their passion for music, not only with us, but with the broader community. We also recently had our Lunar New Year celebration at the high school, which featured so many of our students. So shout out to them, and thank you to everyone who worked to put that performance and that celebration together. It was incredible. I also want to acknowledge several of our students from the high school have been recognized with Scholastic Arts and Writing Awards. Congratulations to them. We also have a number of student artists from Denton Avenue School with their work being displayed at the Shelter Rock Library. It's there through the end of the month. I encourage you to get out there. I also want to let you know about some important dates coming up. So first and foremost, we have a Board of Education meeting on February 16th that is happening at Center Street, and that is when we're going to be doing our first budget presentation. So come on out so you can hear about our beginning thoughts around a budget for the 23-24 school year. After that, also just an FYI that school is closed for a week in February as we celebrate President's Day and President's Week. School reopens on Monday, February 27th. It is closed from Monday, February 20th through Friday, February 24th. I also want to let you know that March 4th is the Wizards game sponsored by our PTA. So if you have not bought tickets for that yet, please make sure you do. I will be there. I can't wait to celebrate with our community. I want to also take a moment to thank you all for your support for our high school students, for our high school faculty, staff, and our broader community as we struggled with a recent tragedy. I'm so grateful for the way everyone showed up and supported us. It's another example of what makes Herricks such an incredibly special community. Thank you, Herricks. Have a wonderful rest of the week.